Whatever you invest at, the price, if it is later in the token's creation, if an early investor holds a majority and sells, this will drop your price insanely low, almost to the same price that the coin was created at, causing you to lose all of your money. Now, Foreigner stated that he had reached out to someone earlier that time in the coin's creation because he did not create the coin. In other words, he contacted someone to create the crypto for himself. This shows a lot of, this should have been stated in the beginning of his creation. I can't say that he is the scammer in this situation. There's not enough information laid out. But if you are going to create a crypto coin and you want to invest into someone else's, both ways, I think the individual who creates it and the investor needs to understand who created the token when it was released. If an influencer goes to create a crypto coin, they need to create it themselves or have a trusted source. They need to have the knowledge of the inner workings of the crypto market and crypto's creation. You don't want to trust a random individual with potentially all of your fan base's money and what you invest yourself. Later that day, he stated that he was going to stay away from crypto and that he tweeted a few times today about Trump and a newly created TikTok coin on the market. But he had reached out to someone earlier and they wanted to make a coin to support TikTok's comeback. Which doesn't necessarily mean he created the coin, but yet he did influence the coin across his platforms. That's not something you necessarily want to do unless you understand and know the person personally, or you understand that it's a trusted creator of multiple crypto coins. And that's where a lot of the blurriness shows up. When he posted on X originally, he stated that, let me scroll back up here. I can show you, I want to quote it word for word, so I'm not wrong here. Let me see if I can find it. Where is this at? Here it is. The TikTok coin was released. Not official, but we made it happen. That states that he was involved in the creation. That states and gives off the influence that he made the token or he was associated with the creation of the token. It doesn't say, I have found a token. It doesn't say, this is not my token. There are specific words that needed to be stated when this post was made. This led many investors to not understand who made the token. Which this also led to many people believing he was the individual who rug pulled it. Because since he had so much profit, as it stated 19 million when he posted the screenshot of profit from this coin, that would insinuate that he was an original investor when it was created. So if he was to sell that, all the later investors would lose all of their money. So it's very easily shown that he could have been the person that done it. That doesn't mean he was. That doesn't mean that was his intention. That doesn't mean any of that. It just states his knowledge of crypto, if he is telling the truth, was not very broad. If an individual does not have a broad range of information and knowledge of what crypto is, what the market is, what's the steps you take to create the token, I don't believe that they should influence their own people and fans and community to buy that token. As you know, we are CCI. We've created our own token. We took time to study SAMs. We took time to study the creation of the tokens. We had to figure out the coding, which one was safe, which one was unsafe, which one allowed people to sell. We went down the steps of everything we could to understand how were the scams made, how are legit coins made, how is everything going to be safe for the community to invest. Those are steps that needed to be taken when a coin is created. Those are the steps that influencers need to understand when they release a crypto coin. they're not just putting themselves at risk. They are putting what could be hundreds to thousands of people that support them at risk of losing their money. That comes down to the fact that if you do choose to invest in a social media influencer's coin, you need to do research. You need to take your time, watch the token's charts, see if the coin shows any red flags, anything. You want to have the creator's name. You want to know everything. Because if you invest your money, I hope that money is money that you are not scared to lose. It is better to take safety precautions when you are investing so you know what you are putting your money into. Now, this doesn't mean don't go support your social media influence. This doesn't mean if they create a project that you should just deny, ignore it, leave it alone. No, if you truly want to invest, you just have to take the right precautionary measures to make sure it is a safe investment. We've had the chick who did Hawk Tuah. We've had this recently. I think there was a Cardi B incident where a WAP token was created and Cardi B had posted about it on her X, and the same thing happened. This is something we've seen recently in the public a lot. Social media influencers creating or influencing a token, and then people lose their money. Now, this is no financial advice. This isn't me trying to get you to go buy a token, anything. It's just if you want to stay safe, do your research. That is your main steps. And if you ever want any guidance, if you ever want any help learning the crypto market, if you ever want us to research any tokens, or just help you walk through setting up wallets, simple things. We won't ask for nothing private. We're just here to help. And as CCI wants to do is help the community grow, spread out, and learn more about crypto. We want y'all to be as safe as possible when you invest. So as I've said before, if you want to contact us, if you want us to help you learn crypto, study a coin, anything that you need, you can contact us at the email that follows. As always, I hope you have a great day and stay safe while investing. Peace.